My friends, something big is happening with the Carolina Panthers, and this time, a veteran may be running out of days. We're not talking about a rookie trying to prove himself or an unimpactful backup. We're talking about a guy who has held this defense together, who has experience, presence, and respect in the locker room. But now, with the defensive overhaul, he is about to become collateral damage. And believe me, this decision could completely change the team's direction. And I need to ask, is this a strategic move or a disastrous play that the Panthers will bitterly regret? The answer might shock you, so stay until the end, because we're going to break down this story with facts, comparisons, and fan reactions. Let's go. The Carolina Panthers are undergoing a true defensive surgery. After a season marked by consistency issues, the management made a decision: radically change the defense. This means new players, new approaches, and of course, tough and controversial cuts. And when you have a team that finishes the season without finding its defensive identity, you already know what's coming next. Someone is going to pay the price. And this time, the target seems to be well-defined. An important name, a guy who has made a difference on the field, might be getting sidelined. Now let's be clear. This player is not just anyone. He has a track record in the league. He has quality. And if the Panthers truly decide to move forward without him, they may be giving up a valuable talent for the sake of a risky bet. But hold on, who is this player? We're talking about A'Shawn Robinson, a veteran defensive lineman who came in to bring physical presence and experience to the team. However, with this defensive overhaul, the Panthers seem to be looking to the future, seeking young, cheap talent to rebuild this unit. And this puts Robinson in a very uncomfortable situation. Now, does this decision make sense, or is it a grave mistake? Well, let's talk about that now. Let's get to the facts. A'Shawn Robinson is a solid guy on defense, brings plenty of experience, and has the strength to control the ground game, something the Panthers desperately need. So I understand the thinking of those who say keeping this guy should be a priority. But I also understand the management side. The Panthers want to rejuvenate this defense. They want fast, athletic guys with cheap contracts, and Robinson doesn't fit that profile. He's over 30, and let's face it, the Panthers aren't in a Super Bowl window right now. So, if the idea is to plan for the future, I understand why this decision is on the table. Now, the big problem is the timing. Do you cut a veteran without having a ready substitute? Do you open a hole in the defense for the sake of long-term planning, even knowing you might need a guy like Robinson next season? And that's the big question. If the Panthers make this change without a solid plan, it could be yet another mistake on the long list of disastrous decisions by this franchise. But what do you think? Now I want to hear you, Panthers fans. The reaction to this possible departure is already heating up on social media. Some fans are saying, finally, time to renew this defense, while others are outraged. How can you cut a guy who could be essential for the roster? And I'll tell you, this situation reminds me of when the Panthers made controversial decisions in the past. Remember what happened when they cut veteran players thinking they had a clear plan, only for everything to fall apart? Yep, history repeating itself? I want to know from you in the comments. Are the Panthers right to overhaul this defense and let go of Robinson? Or will it cost them dearly next season? Share your opinion down below. That's it, my friends. This decision by the Panthers could change everything. The question remains, are they taking the right path, or will they regret it? If you enjoyed this content, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell, because here we bring sharp analyses, honest opinions, and everything you need to know about the Panthers and the NFL. And don't forget to comment down below. Your opinion is part of this discussion, so speak your mind. We'll see you in the next video. And stay tuned, because this saga is far from over.